Hey everyone, it's Josh from WA Production, and today I'm really excited to share with you the latest update to our powerful Babylon synth, Babylon 2.2. This is a free update for anybody who already owns Babylon 2, but it comes with a ton of great new features to help, especially with your wavetable editing and importing. Additionally, we released a bundle at the same time called the Designer Pack of Wavetables for Babylon 2. This comes with a license for Babylon 2, of course updated to 2.2, and it comes with 2,500 new wavetables that were designed specifically by the plugin developer himself, and this will help you to really take full advantage of the powerful tool that Babylon is. So you can now get that as well and really unleash the synth for whatever purposes you need. So if you don't know enough about Babylon 2 yet, go watch my previous video, which talks more in detail about all the different features and all of that. This video is more going to focus on the latest updates in 2.2, along with the new wavetables that have been added to the bundle, and I'll show you what some of those sound like and create some new patches from them as well. So let's get going. So I've got Babylon 2.2 open here with the Wavetable lab open as well so that we can dive into those features. The majority of the new features added in Babylon 2.2 are involving the Wavetable editor. So first, we've added the ability to have twice as many tables in your wavetable. So you can now have 48 when previously it allowed only 24. So that just expands the range that you can have with your sound. Additionally, now when importing your wave into the table, it will actually detect the number of cycles in the waveform. And it can auto map the cycles to your table in a way that makes sense. So saving you a lot of time, making it a lot easier for you. If you prefer, you can also do it in increments so that, if there's not a big enough change from one to the next, you can have it do it incrementally. So like, let's say we'd wanted to do it by every 5, we can have it, change a bit bigger by every shift in the position. And then there are fewer, separate different waves in the wavetable. There are also options to shift the cycles up or down, and some other tools that you can use to really customize your wavetable. You can also remove waves from your wavetable very easily by hitting trim end on the last one that you want to be in the table. So if you just want to remove that one, you can do that. Or if you want to remove a few, you can do it from there. So that's also pretty easy. New in 2.2, we've also now added the ability to copy paste parameters to different tables. So if you want to do that, you can just right click on the parameter, copy to all tables. We've also added the transition to table feature, which basically is a way to gradually transition individual parameters from one to another over time. So let's say you've got tables with very different parameters here, like 1 and 9. You can set it so that 1 gradually transitions to 9. So take a look at the phase. We transition to table. So let's see. And now you see that it's adjusted all of them in between 1 through 9, and you'll see as we go through 1 to 9, it's going to get closer and closer to 9. And so you can do that with any of these as well. So let's go back to 1, transition to table 9, and you'll see this parameter gradually get closer to number 9. And so that's really helpful to make it a smoother transition between your different tables as well. In addition to that, there's been some small UI changes and improvements, as well as just some bug fixes and stuff. So Babylon 2.2 is really focused on getting that editor to be improved, giving you a lot more flexibility with it, while also improving the overall functionality and look of Babylon 2 as well. So now I'm going to take a deep dive into some of these new wavetables, and we'll see what cool stuff we can create with them. So just having a look, there are new ones in single, multi, and quad. So if we dive into these, we've got 3 different packs of new elemental single waves. We've got several new packs of multi waves. And then we've got a couple new packs of quad ones as well, where you can take 4 different waves and cross between all 4 of them using the XY plane. So since they're probably some of the most interesting, I'm going to take a look at some of these different multi-wavetables and see what we find that we like and go from there. I think that's something I can play with. There's a lot of different character there. Let's try one more and see if maybe we can mix that in as well. I think maybe I'll use a single for this one, maybe to give it kind of a bass layer and see what we think. Cool, that's kind of a take on a sine wave with a little bit more character. So let's leave it there. So now I'm just going to tweak some things around and try and create a really interesting sound. Cool, so I've created kind of like an alien-y, dubstep, wubby kind of bass line sort of here. Just was trying to create something kind of unique and taking advantage of the wavetables here. Let me try a different kind of sound. I'm going to take a look at these quads and try and find something with a unique kind of cool character that I can create some nice chords out of. Okay, so that I can obviously create an organ type sound with, but let me layer it with something else that I like. Maybe some vocal sounding waves here that will give it kind of a choir, sort of ethereal sound. Okay, I think that'll work. Let's try that. Nice. I really like that. It's kind of like a lo-fi pad, sort of bit crush style there. I think we created something pretty cool there, and we could totally modulate it a lot more and do some more interesting things. But yeah, I had it kind of moving around the different oscillators in the wavetables to kind of show off the different sounds that they can morph into. Let's try one more. Oh, that's cool. Let's try that sweeper. Let's do something fun with that. Nice. So using the arpeggiator along with the LFO tools and just a ton of different settings, I was able to create a pretty cool bass line, I would say, that really shows off the variation in the wavetables here, layered them together using both a multi-wavetable and a quad wavetable, and came up with something pretty unique. So Babylon 2.2 is super powerful. The addition of all these wavetables makes it so that there's so much sound design that you can do. They're really well named and organized so that you can really easily figure out what you're looking for, find a great sound to start with, and then go from there. And then of course you can edit them, build your own wavetables, do all these things that I showed you in the beginning of the video. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Go check out Babylon 2.2. If you already have a license for Babylon 2, this is a free update. If you don't have a license for Babylon 2, maybe you should consider getting the Designer Pack Wavetables bundle. It also comes with a license for Babylon 2.2. So go give it a shot. Let us know what you come up with, and I hope you guys all have a great day.